In October 1962, the world held its breath as the United States and the Soviet Union faced off over nuclear missiles stationed in Cuba. For 13 terrifying days, humanity stood on the edge of annihilation. How did the Cuban Missile Crisis unfold, and what lessons did it leave about diplomacy, power, and survival? It started with a U-2 spy plane flying over Cuba and snapping photos of Soviet missile sites. The US demanded that the Soviets remove the missiles, but the Soviets refused. So the Americans came up with a plan to secretly remove the missiles while the Soviets were asleep. But the Soviets caught on and prepared to strike. For 13 days, the world's superpowers traded threats and insults, each one closer to annihilation than the last. But then something remarkable happened. The Soviets blinked first, agreeing to remove the missiles from Cuba in exchange for a US promise not to invade. The crisis had ended, but the world was forever changed. The Cuban Missile Crisis showed that even the most powerful nations can be brought to their knees by a determined adversary. It also showed that diplomacy and compromise are essential to ending conflicts. Even during the Cold War,